I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Pinnacle Trading here. So today I'm going to be showing you how my 3 swing trades worked out from last week. They were long-term alerts, but they're already doing really well so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. First of all, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified of my future videos. It only takes a couple seconds to hit those buttons, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and... So the video that I called out was right here, 3 stocks to buy now, and the next one was 3 long-term. I called out the 3 picks that I'm going to talk about right now in the 3 long-term stocks. So right here, the first one was Alibaba Group. That's BABA. That's the ticker for that one. And if you look at this, I called it out over here. I said 180 was a perfect entry. It was about 181 area, 180, and I got that breakout alert. So looking at the MACD and the RSI, I did see it oversold, and right now it's positive and it's in the green. So I called that out at the 181 area, and it's working out perfectly so far. It hit highs of about 190 today and just came back down a little to 187. So I see this as a long-term position. This should be breaking out of this high right here, 195 soon, within a month or maybe less, and that should be a really good growth right there. They do have good news and they've been doing great so far. So the high is 206.20 of all times, and if you look at the yearly chart, it's still at this region right here, and I see a bullish flag formation right there. So that's really good for long-term portfolio. You still have time to get in. The next dip around 185, if it gets there, I would get in, but under 190 is a great position to take. And the next one I called out was Bank of America. That's BAC. That's the ticker for that. And everybody knows Bank of America. It's one of the biggest banks and biggest financial stocks that people own in their portfolio. And I really like this. I like the growth on this. I've seen this grow all the way from $16 when I started trading about a year and a half ago, a little bit more, and it's almost double now. So that's really good growth on this one. So looking at the 180-day chart, I called this out around 3130 area, and I did call it out in my chat room in the swing trading alerts, and we already had 2 big wins on that one. So the first one was this was called out yesterday. It was called about 3170, and then I said take profits today at 3226 because it didn't break that mark and came below. So that was over 55 cents per share profit, and the one before that was Bank of America. We got in around 3130, that low area, and then I said take profits at 32 plus. So it broke that, and then my target was 3250. It did try to push over there right here about 3230, and then it came back down. So we had nice 2 swing trades on that, but for long-term position I said buy around 3130, and it's still good right now. It's below 32, so it's great for long-term portfolio. And the next one, the last one, was Berkshire Hathaway. This had really good growth. My alert for the buy in the long-term video was around 200. It did go a little bit below 200, around 199.50. So if you caught that dip, that's great. I did call it out very early in my video, and I called it out in the chat room as well. So right now it's at about 203. It did hit that high about over here to 204.71. It tried to break that 205 area, but it came back down. So markets, I see a bullish flag formation right here, not only on this but on SPY and Dow Jones and the other indexes. So I'm going to talk about that right after this. So Berkshire Hathaway is great for long term. Looking at the yearly chart right here, it is above that 200 SMA line, and the 205 is going to be that breakout area. So if you didn't get in this, you still have time to get in. The next chance you get to buy this, I would take it and hold it for a very long time. So looking at the markets, quick recap. Look at the 180-day chart on this. I do see that bullish flag formation on this one, and if you search that up on Google or see what it looks like, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And looking at the MACD, it's above positive. It's above that 0 line. It is in the green. It's making that second push to that breakout over here. So once it hits that 275 area, it should be breaking out maybe tomorrow or next week for sure. And I do like this formation because it's really great for swing trades up and down. And right now, if you get in the lows, sell at the highs, and just repeat that until it breaks out, then you add on to your long-term positions, then you should be good to go. So that's my quick recap on the market. And if you haven't joined the chat room already, I'll leave the description. I'll leave the link in the description, and it's completely free to join. We had numerous winning trades back to back, and we also have other people posting their winning trades on here. I saw Tommy took Square and Alcoa, and we had that nice win on Bank of America. That was over 55 cents per share profit. And also the 3 that I called out from my YouTube video last week. And we also had the big ETF that I call out, the 3X ones. We had nice wins on those. We also had you guys wins, and etc. Numerous wins back to back. We haven't had any losing ones so far, as if we do, I'll put the stop loss on there. It's usually between 10 to 20 cents. I say to cut the losses. And when something like that happens and the market's open below, I just keep that mental stop loss so you don't get wiped out. But we had numerous wins so far, and I'm really liking the feedback from people telling me that they're taking the trades and they're really happy, and they'd like to see more swing trades and long-term investments just like the ones I've been calling out. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified. So let's get to 2,000 subscribers, guys. Let's push that up. Refer your friends, family to join the chat room and watch my YouTube videos. It's completely free, and I'll be making more videos just like this. I'll call out more picks for long term. I'll call out more swing trades, and I'll show you how I read the charts and how I profit back to back. Alright guys, hope you have a great week of trading. Take care, and I'll see you guys later this week.